So friends, I have created a Mockito test project. It is under the same module unit tutorial. So this project have dependencies of Mockito core. I have added dependencies in pom.xml. So it's 4.8.0 version. You can replace the version as per your convenience, and you can check the current version from the link given below in the description. I have added a dependency for JUnit 5, Jupyter Engine, and Jupyter Params. So I'll write test cases in JUnit 5. So in my main Java org.example service, I have a service class called data service. So it is using a data repository class as a dependency, and it has some functions from database like save, check data, and get method. In our service class, I have used this data repository as a dependency. I am initializing it in a constructor, and I have three methods to write test cases: save data, has data, and get data. So let's first create a test for this test class for this class. Uh, I'm using this generate functionality. My library will be JUnit 5. My service is a data service test. So first, I'll show you how to write a mock function feature, and then we will go and see how to write annotation feature for mock. So I am generating a setup method, and I am generating three tests for three functions. I think my dependencies are added, but I have not refreshed my project. So let's refresh it first. Yes. So now I can use my dependencies better. This test is not looking good. Let me refactor it and come back to you. Friends, now I have refactored this test class. I am first gonna write test cases to show you how to use mock function. So to write a mock function, let's first use this dependency in data service. Let me close the classes. So I want to mock this data repository. So it is a dependency of data service. So I will mock this class so that whatever methods are written here, whatever methods are written here, I will control this class for with my stubs and my mocks, and then I can test these functions better with the help of Mockito. So let me write. So this is the dependency I have added. Let me create a mock for this. As I told you, Mockito mock function needs this dot class instance of a class. Needs this class. So I have given this. Now let me call my functions one by one and test them. I need data service also. So let's initialize data service also. So let me, it is asking me to give a data repository in its constructor. So I have given my mock data repository. I'm not giving the actual object because I want to control this data repository class so that I can write my test cases efficiently. So let's first test save data functionality. service dot save. Let me give some value to it. Hello world. So I'll check my save data returns something or not. It returns a boolean. So I want my this response. Let me rename it to expected response. I want to assert that this expected response should be true whenever I add this hello world. So I'll use assert true assertion. Now let's stop this data repository so that my expected response should be true. So I'll call when and then function of Mockito. So if we see save data method, it is calling save function of data repository. So I'll stub my save function of data repository that any string value will come, it will always return true value. So we will understand more about this when and then function and why I use this any string here. It's a argument matcher in Mockito. So we will understand more in its videos, its concept. What is this concept? For now, just let us understand this is where I am stubbing my data, uh, stubbing my data repository function. That whenever any kind of string it will get, it always return true. So its scope is this test save data function only. So outside of this test, whatever it will do, we don't have any um, control over that. But whenever this line is written in this test save data scope, it will do whatever we want from this function. So this is how we will control things in our Mockito. So let's run this test. My test is passed. So this is how we use mock function of our Mockito. Now, in next part, let us understand how to write at the rate mock annotation test case.